What's going on, boys? This is your brother HD Beasley, and something has to change in Black Ops 3. As you can see, I got my 75 wins to get the 10 supply drops bundle and the 1 weapon bribe. Now, really what needs to change is that I grinded out all 75 games to then be rewarded with the Maddis melee weapon. Now you can already see I've got the iron gem, the wrench and the butterfly knife. I have no other ones, but just look how many there is, and I've worked something out. What I think's happening is that Treyarch are adding all these different ones in, and as much melee weapons as possible, so that it gives you less chance of getting a weapon, because you've got more chance of getting a melee weapon because there's more melee weapons and actual guns and weapons themselves. And I grinded out all 25 games to get this, which is something I didn't really want because I don't see the point. The wrench, I actually got in a common supply drop yesterday, which was the same day I completed the 75 games to be rewarded with a 1 weapon bribe to get this. So it has to, in my opinion, it has to change. And what I think they could do is, really, they could be doing with it is in the contract section where it says daily or weekly. I'd possibly have weekly, where you can have a weekly challenge where you can complete a certain number of games in a week, or kills with a gun, or just think of anything a challenge that will be quite challenging and be quite hard to complete within a week. But if you do complete it within a week, or at the end of the week on the last day when the contract is about to run out, you will be rewarded not with a supply drop, not with a weapon bribe, but with an actual weapon. So if you complete that contract on the weekly contract, you will be rewarded with the HD40, the Marshall 16, the FF FAR, or the MX Grand. That's what I think Treyarch should do, because people are grinding out 75 games, then go and get a melee weapon, and then they can go and open a common supply drop and get the exact same melee weapon out of a common supply drop. So I think that really needs to change. I think they need to bump up the the way you're going to get these guns, because yeah, they've added contracts, it's a good addition to the game, but what is the point in completing 75 games if you're just going to get a melee weapon, the same melee weapon you're going to get from a common supply drop? That's just my opinion on it, and I think they should do different challenges where if you complete that challenge, you get the gun. That's just the way I see it, because with Advanced Warfare they give out free guns if you jump on the weekend. Just lately they gave away the IMR Boa Strike, which is a elite variant of that gun on Advanced Warfare. So I think Black Ops 3 should do something along the lines like that. I mean, you got the FFR, you got the MX Grand, you got the MG40. If anything, give the MX Grand away for free. Well, not for free. Give a weekly challenge for it. Let people grind your game out for the whole week to be rewarded that gun. I think people would be that would be very that would be the easiest route to go. That's the cleverest route to go down. I think Treyarch should do something like that. And then for the daily, maybe complete, I don't know, a certain amount of kills with 3 guns and then earn 500 COD points, or I don't know, something like that. Or we are not sure. So this has been your brother HD Beasley. This has been my opinion on this supply drop and contract situation. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.